Hey everyone, Jamie Russo here, coming at you. We're going to be talking about gardens again. So, in case you haven't figured it out, we're learning how to garden. And if you haven't started to learn how to garden, it's about time you do so, because we're going to have to not only learn how to garden and grow our own fruits and vegetables, but we're also going to have to learn how to do some farming. So also collecting things from our local farmers is going to be a good idea. They're going to need our support. We're going to need those. But today, or theirs, sorry. But today what we're going to talk about is a garden, because we've been on this garden kick. So you've watched us for several weeks now, getting the garden together, building it, and then starting to tend to it. So what I'm going to explain is we have the garden here. You can see this is all seedlings that we've started sprouting before, and then we planted into the ground, and you can see how hardy they're doing. So things are starting to really grow. If you haven't gardened before, it's a great experience, because you can start to reap the benefits of your hard work or your labors, right? So this is going to be amazing. This is our community garden. We have a handful of people that do come regularly to tend to the garden, and that means we have first grabs. Yeah, right? Okay, so come on with me. We're going to kind of go down and we're going to look at the garden, and you can clearly see some of the vegetables that we had as seedlings. And we have stuff not quite coming yet, and that's fine. This all takes a little bit of time. The seeds are going to reach up as they start to sprout. They're going to reach up to get the sunlight. So the first part of their life is in darkness until they get bright. Once they start to break the surface, that's when they really start to grow, right? And so the denser seeds sometimes take a little longer than the smaller seeds. So we have beans that are coming. We only have a few that are coming out right now, and that's okay. But come on over here. We got a couple of tomato plants that are happening, so we can see them starting to come up. And down this row we have peas, right from the pea itself. And here's our champion so far. Check that guy out. He's doing real well. Pretty soon we're gonna have to build a fence. Peas like to climb, so do beans. So we're gonna be doing that. But you can see those are right from the seeds. And you guessed it, I soaked them in ocean water first for a half hour, doing the ocean water mixture with regular water, and then charging it with a 4 and 32 hertz. And you can see that they're already starting to grow, which is great, right? So this is our garden, and we're starting to become on our way. If you don't join us gardening, join yourself and your community. Really start pulling together. Learn how to be a gardener. Learn how to be a farmer. If you don't know how to farm, go out and meet your local farmers, okay? Because they're going to be growing our food. We're about to go through food shortages, which we all know. And this is critical moment in our history where we really need to start planning and growing and taking care of ourselves, our friends, our family, our community. Hope to see you soon at our garden or your own.